Hi, happy Monday. Ah, how's your day? Yeah, well, sucks to be me, sucks to be us. Okay, I'm sorry. We did the best we could, but there's something wrong with this equation. Okay, it shouldn't be too difficult to fix though. Okay, so nothing to worry about. It's we just have to backtrack a little. Okay, because this formula is not quite working. Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't we define I zero as something else? Isn't I zero supposed to be something? I remember we defined I zero as something, right? Let me grab my notebook. Hopefully, I wrote it down. Ew, look at all this dirt, dust. Um, I won. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so I two. Okay, I two. Uh, give me 1 second. I two. I two. I two. Okay. So one thing we forgot to mention is this. Okay. So I think this formula is correct. We just omitted the initial condition. Okay. Yeah. If you're an engineer, you probably know. Okay. If you study differential equation, it's always initial condition or boundary condition that cause some trouble. Okay. So that's the case here. Um, IR. Okay. IR is equal to R. Okay, that's the boundary condition there. Okay, so and then what we have here is um, It's still not working. Okay, I. We have to make some concrete example. We have to flip through some other past board and find a board that came up with this formula. Okay, so for the example, we are going reverse way. Okay, we have the result. Now we are going to the example. Okay, before we did from specific to general. Now we are going from general to specific. Okay, so yeah, it's Monday. I'm low energy today. Okay, because Monday is typically like that. Uh, but the show must go on, right? So let's put this board in front of us so that we can see. Yeah, yeah, this guy will do. This guy will do. Yeah. I'm gonna start drinking, okay? Because I wanna relax. I'm comfortably low energy, okay? I'm not numb. I'm not comfortably numb. That's what Pink Floyd. I don't like that group, okay? I mean, I don't hate that group, but not a huge fan of Pink Floyd. Okay, so they're like kind of like marijuana smoking kind of druggy. They call it psychedelic, but I don't like their music. Maybe a few songs of theirs it's kind of okay, but okay. I'm kind of getting it. I better put this guy down there so that I can look at this. Okay, we'll keep writing this board. We keep writing on this board. So we're gonna have to erase this guy. Okay, so we'll have to do over. Before that, let me take a picture of this. Okay, if I have, well, we're gonna just erase it. Okay, so it is so confusing. Okay. When n is equal to 2, okay, you have I1 from I2, which is 2, right? And then when L is equal to 1, then you have I0 from I1 to 3, and L is equal to 1. Okay, so we are resolving, okay, dissolving, we are getting rid of this guy, okay, so by expanding it, okay? And then you have what? K from 1 to juxtaposition 1 to 0, IK. Well, we can expand this guy, right? We can expand this guy. K is 1, okay. I1 minus 1. When K is 0, yeah, I0, okay. So we are kind of retrieving that, so we are making good progress here. Okay? Now, let's get rid of this guy, okay? When I1 is 2, okay, I0 start from is what, two-dimensional juxtaposition, right? So you have I0. I'm sorry, we're running out of space. Let's make some room, shall we? These are our pets, whiteboard pets. It has no function, it just look pretty, so we just keep them here. Though it takes space. Space, that's the food that we give to this pet. Okay? Just like you give food to your pet, precious money. Here our copium is space. We're feeding this pet with some space, limited space. Okay, whiteboard pet. Okay. When L is equal to 2, okay, we can use all this space now. Because we moved away all those stupid pets, right? So when I1 is equal to 2, okay, so you have I1 is equal to 2, okay, colon, then you have I0 is from 2 to 3, a horizontal juxtaposition, I1 minus 1, I0, okay, and when I1 is equal to 3, okay, you have I0 from 3, horizontal juxtaposition, I1 minus 1. Well, you have I1, right? So this is just 1. I1 minus 1, 2 minus 1. It's just 1. 1. And I1 is 3, so 3 minus 1, that's just 2. Okay? 2. And I0. So you have 2, 3, 2, 3, and I0 from 2 to 3. So 1, 2, 1, 3. We got it. Okay, so this formula works. We just have to remember this guy. Okay. This is something new, okay? We are learning how to expand this notation. because we have never done this before. It probably is first in time in the world. Okay. Uh, okay. This looks like recursive function, but it's not. Okay. Why? Because we are not defining set NCR, the pyramid set, in terms of smaller NCR. We are not doing that. We are doing um, we are using a lot of just juxtaposition operator. Okay, you can call this comma too. Okay, it's that's totally fine. Okay, but we just call it juxtaposition operator. Okay, they're putting next to each other. Okay, because we don't want to write down commas. Okay, we rather just give it some space. This is ligation. Okay, yeah, perfect. Lambda ligation operator, ligation function. Okay, pyramid lambda function. Okay, so because pyramid lambda function already exists, like lambda calculus and whatnot, right? So we call it pyramidal lambda function. Okay, so it's kind of pretty, isn't it? Like you have two star and on the moon on top of mountain. Very pretty. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Uh, yeah, we already verified the pa- pyramidal vector function, right? So now we verified pyramid stack function. It works. We just learned how to use it. You expand, you get rid of the lambdas from left to right, which is atypical because in terms of sigma, you have multiple nested sigma. You typically expand from right to left. Okay, that was our confusion. Okay, you expand this lambda from left to right. Okay, so it's different from sigma. Okay, so and when you expand, yeah, you just get rid of it and you just put these guys like next to each other. Okay, so from left to right. Okay, 2 to 1, 2 1. Okay, so we just learn how to use this tool. That's all. That's why it took a while. But our equation was missing this initial condition. Okay, or final condition, whatever you call it. Okay, the boundary condition. Okay, we forgot this guy. Okay, so our formula is correct. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's good. I'll take a picture of this. Okay. So yeah, I'm very low energy. You may as well just finish earlier. Okay. So, but at least we want to start to think about the relationship between vector pyramid vector function and pyramid set function. Okay, there has to be some relationship. Now that we cleaned up our formula considerably, so it's the cleanest formula that we have seen. Okay, we had some ugly version of this, but it's a lot cleaner now. Okay, and so we are ready to make some comparison connection between two functions. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do after a break. Okay, all right, thank you. We'll be back. Ah, very low energy today. Oh. Okay, we're back. Um, well, I will need to take a picture of this because we learned how to expand the formula for the first time in the world, in the history. So, good enough. Mm, we need some board to erase. Um, okay, over there. We'll erase half of it. Okay, so we'll switch it out. It's a shame. I have so many pens and uh, well. Oh, now I'm getting hot. So, put this guy like so, so that I can put it on if I feel the need to. Um, yeah. You know, I feel great. Okay, I'm just low energy. That's all. So, uh, I try to not make my facial expression as bright as possible. Okay, but because I want to look a pleasant person. I want to have nice facial expression. Okay, happy person. Don't you want to look nice? Don't you want to be pretty, or do you want to be ugly? And nowadays, I guess people want to be ugly, right? That's why they get tattoos and piercings, right? Stupid people. Uh, so we don't need this. We work this out, okay? But we gonna need these two guys. Um, you see, yeah, I forgot to. I need some small pen. When I R is equal to R, okay? That's all it is. Okay. Yeah, Jesus said when you pray, yeah, don't scowl, don't make yourself look bad. Instead, yeah, wash your face, put oil on your hair, look nice, look presentable when you pray. Humanological interpretation, yeah, when you work, when you're tired, when you're working, don't make your face like unpleasant, okay? Be happy. Don't you want to be happy? Okay. It's good. Making connection between these two will be a challenge, okay? But shouldn't be too difficult. We just need to work out some examples. That's all, okay? We just need some example, work out examples. That's all we need, okay? Just a few, or even just one. Who knows? Okay. So pyramid set function, its output is a set. That's why it's a set function. Um, I gotta take some ibuprofen, okay? Because I got some light headache. So yeah. Pyramid set function, it gives us the whole set of those vectors, okay? Um, I guess we can call those vectors combination vectors, okay? Okay, so yeah, like 1 to 3, 1 to 4, okay, that kind of combination. It gives us a whole set, so, but the pyramid vector function, it gives us the, yeah, we can call it pyramid vector, okay, yeah. It gives us this one specific vector, uh, and the input of this function is the coordinate of that vector, the location in this set of pyramids. Okay, so my guess would be has some inverse relationship. Okay, so because you have summation, addition, and here you have subtraction, right? So you subtract 0, 1, 2, 3, right? If you remember, it's like what? I minus 0, minus 0, I minus 1, minus 1. I mean, I2 minus 2. It goes like that. So it kind of decreases, right? Going, going to the left, it decreases, right? And the pyramid vector function, it will is like what? How did it go? You have what? Something like let's see. It's something like this. Like you have I3, and then you have I3 plus I2, and then you have I3 plus I2 plus 1, right? I mean I1, okay? It goes like that, so it increases when you go toward the right. Here, it decreases when you go toward the left. So it makes intuitive sense. Um, okay. And here we have I0 all the way to IR. Okay, so um, okay. Uh, we may have to just not do it. Okay, we may have to just not do it and just move on. Or we'll get back to this later. Okay, or we'll leave this to somebody else, making connection between the two, or to you. I leave it to you, or someone else, because we are not sure it is necessary that we find interrelationship between these two functions. Okay. I mean, it'd be nice, but if it takes too long, and if it is not too necessary to find that prime number function, which is our goal, then we're not gonna do it. Okay, because we cannot explore every single corner of the road. Okay, it's interesting problem, right? Yeah, but we may have to just move on. Okay. Yeah, because we have a long way to go. All right, so at least let me take a picture of this. Okay, so because we're not gonna do this. At least not today. All right. Okay. We achieved a lot. A lot. All right. It's this glare that's bothering me. And this camera does not zoom, so yeah. That's that. Okay, so um, then now what do you do? Uh, what do you do now? I guess we're gonna put this into use somehow. Okay, so let's go back to the original problem. Okay. Um, original problem is this. Yes. Okay. Uh, A union B union C. Okay. Absolute A, absolute B, absolute C, plus absolute AB plus absolute AC I'm sorry, minus, okay, because we don't want to overcount, double count, okay, that's why we are subtracting it, okay, and then we ended up undercounting, okay, so to compensate for that undercounting, we are adding up again, to restore, okay. I'm getting a little bit hot, okay, so all right. Maybe I will just open the window, okay? Because I'm not gonna yell or anything, so my neighbors, yeah, they're not gonna hear me even. Okay. Yeah, get far away enough so that they cannot hear me. So, okay, so we're gonna express this guy as general thing. Okay, so we can call it, yeah, let's just call it A1. Okay, A1 union B, A2 union A3. Uh, but we can also express this as just 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Um, Soon you'll see why. Okay. And we found general formula for this. Okay, if you remember. I think we did. Right? And you have A1, A2, A3, right? You can do this as what? And the intersection, right? So intersection, what K is from 1 to 3, AK, right? So that's what this guy is. Okay, so let me look up in my notebook. I think we had general formula for this when there are n sets. Okay, let's see. I hope I wrote it down. I did. And but it's not very nice. Okay, so we do have formula for this, but in a general case, but we need to modify that formula. because we learned more about this pyramid set function and whatnot. Okay, so we need to rewrite it. Okay, all right. Mm. It's basically this. Okay, we have to rewrite even this guy. This is 3C1, okay, and this is 3C2. Okay, so in our alignment convention, it's like this: A2, A3. Okay, then you have C3C, C31, C32, and C3C1, 3C1. All right, you have 3C2, and then you have 3C3. Okay. All right. Well, these two formula, yeah, you can probably, it shouldn't be too difficult to prove it with the mathematical induction, okay? But we're not going to do it. I'm not going to, okay? So it shouldn't be too difficult to prove this by mathematical induction, okay? But yeah, we're, I'm not going to do it, okay? So, but you feel free, okay? If you want to. Yeah, it's the subscript index 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what we have been working on very diligently. Okay. Let's just look at this guy, A1, A2, A3, right? What if we shorten this guy as A, 1, 2, 3, okay? Because you don't want to write A 3 times. That's redundant. Write A just once and make it like distributive. It's kind of magical, right? They're just in subscript index, right? But yeah, we treat it like multiplication, so you can distribute. Okay, and here you have what? A 1 2, A 1 3, then A 2 3, right? And we're gonna shorten this guy even further. What is it? Yeah, A. The pyramid says C32. Because that's all these guys are. 1 2, 1 3, 2 3. They are the three elements of this pyramid set. C32, and you are distributing A to each element. Okay? We are making good progress here. So Very good progress. Okay. By the way, I'm not genius. Okay, I just speak the language of mathematics. That's all. Okay. There's nothing genius about mathematics. It's just another language, just like foreign language. Okay. So yeah, if I can do it, so can you. Okay. Mathematicians, they are not geniuses. Okay, they are just like you. All right. 5 year old child in Mexico, he speak better Spanish than me. Okay, so but is he necessarily a genius? No. Okay, yeah, it's language. Okay, mathematics, same thing. It's just language. Okay, so all right, good, good. But we have absolute value A, no problem. Okay, absolute value, no problem. We'll just do this absolute value of A, and then what? 3 C I. Okay, you have to do sigma, right? Sigma K from. I'm generalizing. Okay, we kind of we done this before. Okay, so uh 1 2 NCR, right? And then you have -1 L +1. Oops. Okay, this is our new formula, right? Well, we only need to change this into n. All right. Yeah, we got it. Okay, this is our new formula. All right. Yay, making good progress. That's what we're talking about. Making very good progress. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Close up. We are really getting better at mathematics, right? This this is good. Um, I need to write this down. So okay. Mm, I'd rather call this guy K. Okay, so I'm gonna switch K and L. Okay. This is a lot better than our previous equation. A lot better. We are making improvement. Good. Good enough. We are making progress, alright? Believe or not. So, our next step is to apply to this prime theory, prime number theory, okay? Which is not, it shouldn't be that difficult, okay? Because basically it's this, okay? Um, let's say there are numbers, natural numbers, set of natural numbers from 1 to say 10, okay? Well, we'll take a break, okay? We'll take a break. We'll make some. We get back to. We're going home, okay? We're going back to prime number, okay? Because you see the application here, okay? So, okay, take 5, okay? Uh, So we are doing this together, okay? I'm imagining, fantasizing your existence, okay? And actually, there are a handful of people in the world who actually watch this for like 1 minute, okay, in a month. About 10 people watch this episode like for 1 minute, okay? So that's the YouTube statistics. Okay, so I'm very grateful. So yeah, flattered, honored by your presence. Okay, so we are doing this together because I cannot do this without you, without imagining that one day you will be here with me. Yeah, kind of like Back to the Future concept, right? Because it will take long time until this guy, this episode, probably by now like more than 400. Okay, to get uploaded, it will be like it'll take about 2 months. It's a huge backlog because uploading it takes more than 1 day on average. Okay, because it that's the bottleneck. Okay, so and for you to actually watch this, probably it will take years because I'm not famous now, so I'm nobody. So, but we are doing it together. So I don't want to use I. I'm not egotistical person, and also I learned from my political friends. Yeah, instead of using I, yeah, use we. Okay, and then that's more politically appealing expression. Okay, so okay, so yeah, we gotta find some board to erase, right? And we'll take a break from all this, and do we deal with some concrete numbers. Okay, we need to find some board to erase. Well, I don't know. I don't know what board to erase. Yeah, I think we can erase this guy. I think so. Or I don't know what board to erase. So I just randomly pick one. Okay. Different angle. Putting down this board. So where are we? Ugh. Oh, yeah. I'll just erase it without even thinking twice. I'll just erase it. Time to buy some new erasers. I like those Twilight Zone episode. There's kind of like country, kind of western, play-by-an. They always play this harmonica, very peaceful, rural country town, America. Yeah, very okay. So when I was PhD candidate, I had many friends from foreign countries. Okay, yeah, all over, right? And they wondered because we went to Niagara Fall. Okay, three of us. Okay, so we passed by all these small towns, right? And they were wondering because they don't live in America. They went back to their country wherever they are from. Okay, so we were doing PhD in Ivy League school. Okay, so yeah, I ended up dropping out. But so they are wondering, all this small town America, why do they live here? Why don't they live in a big city? Because they were younger than I, mostly younger than me. Okay, my friends in the PhD, colleagues, PhD candidates, yeah, most of them are younger than me. So they were wondering, why do people live here, in small town rural America? Because America, because they are all foreigners. Okay, so I'm quasi foreigner, right? Because I grew up in South Korea as a child, and so they were wondering, why do they live in such a small town in America? Why not New York City and Los Angeles? Because those big cities like Las Vegas, New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, those big cities are the kind of image of America to foreign countries, right? So we are driving by this small town, rural America, and they were wondering, why do they live here? And it took me a while to understand that, but now I know why. Because I also live in a small town, okay, in Alaska, of all places. Because when you are young, yeah, you want to live in a big city, right? But as you get older and older, you prefer living in a small town because it's more peaceful, quiet. Yeah, when you're young, you're full of energy. You wanna be where there are a lot of people, big city, right? But when as you get old, you're not as energetic as before. So many older people, yeah, they prefer small town, peaceful. So I understand that now. Okay, so yeah, okay. So yeah, okay. Number 10, right? Number 10. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, the set of 10 numbers. Okay. We don't care about 1. Okay. So we're gonna erase 1. Okay. We don't count 1. Okay. 9, 10, 11. So it's this. Okay. So this set of 10 numbers, it can be expressed as union of multiples. Okay. Uh, you have 11 multiple 2 is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. We are not going to do curly bracket, comma. We're not going to do that. Okay. Because notational convention is very important, especially when you are dealing with n dimension, because it becomes too much of a burden. Okay, so we have to come up with very efficient economic notation convention. Okay, so we are not going to do comma, we are not going to do curly bracket. Okay, so we just juxtapose. It's a juxtaposition operator. Okay, so okay, and 11m3 is equal to 3, 6, 9, right? It's all the multiples of 3 less or equal to 11. Okay, that's the 4, 8. Oops. Yeah, from here on it's all the same. It's tedious, right? I know. Okay. So set an integer. Okay. Integer. Let's say 2 to 11. We'll just call it 11. Okay. Okay. Natural number, set of natural numbers ranging from 2 to 11, okay? So that's union of 11 m k when k from 2 to 11, okay? And this may as well be just n, okay? N. Then we just generalized it, okay? So our contribution to prime number theory is that we are looking at from the set theory perspective. That's our contribution, because all the previous failed attempt, they focused on calculus. They approached number theory from the calculus point of view. Okay, so that's why they failed. We are approaching it from set theory. Okay, because we know set theory. This is very elementary, right? Very easy, and that's all we know. Okay, I don't know fancy calculus, and that's why we're gonna succeed. Okay, so this piece of dead skin on my nose, and it's bothering. I get to see it. Let me take a nice picture of this guy. Okay. And I'm gonna write this down too. Okay. And as you can see, we know how many elements there are in each of this set of multiples. Okay, so absolute value of what? NMK is NQK, okay? Which is better known as the floor function if you divide n by k. But again, this notation is too bulky. Okay. A lot simpler notation is this quotient function. Okay, so you have division and then you have floor function. Come on. Quotient function is more compact expression of the same concept. Okay, it's a quotient function. Okay, so okay. So that's the starting point to calculate, to come up with exact function for prime numbers, nth prime number. We can do it. Okay. Why? Because we have this and we have the other guys. Okay. From here on, it'll be very exciting. Okay, because this is Fields Medals material. Okay, go ahead, write this down, publish to a journal. You may get a Fields Medal. Okay. What, you wanna steal it from me? Don't steal it. Yeah, go ahead, get Fields Medal to yourself. That's fine. Just mention that you got it from somebody else. Okay, somewhere else. All right. So that's what I'm asking. Okay, that's my price. I'm giving you this almost for free, just a token acknowledgement. Yeah, I got this from somebody else. That's all you need to say. You don't have to mention this website, YouTube video, my name, humanology. You don't have to. Okay, but yeah, if you have diligence to write this down and publish to journal, mathematical journal, go ahead and do it and get Fields Medal. Be famous, money, power, fame. Do it, okay? Because I don't want to do it. Okay, it's too much work. All right. Yeah. I gotta write this down. Take a picture again. Yeah, this flow function, I've seen some number theory, I mean prime number theory people, yeah, they did use this flow function. So yeah, we have some stuff in common with other prime number theory theoreticians and us. Yeah, we have things in common, but their formula tend to be way by far more complicated than the formula that we have here, because they are approaching it from calculus, and they have some asymptotic function, some approximation function of prime numbers, and it's not very accurate. Okay, so we are here to help. Okay, we are not here to compete with them. We are here to help. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I'm getting chilly, so I don't feel like turning on the heater. It'd be like blasphemous even to turn on the heater on a day like this. Well, what? Yeah, I turn it on. It's 74 degrees and I'm feeling cold. Okay, so can you believe that? It's nice nowadays in Alaska. You know, summer in Alaska is very pleasant. You know, yeah, because it's not too hot, not too cold. It's just perfect. It's like summer in Alaska is like autumn or spring for 3 months. Long spring, long autumn. That's summer in Alaska. Okay, so yeah, it's good. Alaska summer is very pleasant and enjoyable, and this is way too hot. Okay, so oh boy. Soon the clover flowers will blossom, and I'm gonna have clover flower vodka, which is really good. Okay, what now? Now it's this. Okay. We're gonna have another notation. Okay, so we are almost there. Right. We talked about this formula before. It's revisit the prime function expressed in set theoretical language. We did this before. Okay, it's just a review. Now, uh, okay, I'd rather take a break. Okay, because I'm having a intermittent light headache, so I need more frequent break today. Okay, it's Monday. Okay, so kind of recovery kind of day. So yeah, I need a break. We get regroup after 5. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. This particular Monday isn't bad at all. Because over the weekend I went to with my friends to a movie theater, and I didn't drink. You know, you know, we just watched movie in a movie theater, so I drank less over this weekend. So I guess that's kind of explains why I'm not like suffering from this hangover too much. Okay, so I need toilet paper, okay, because I like toilet paper. So I love napkins, toilet paper, bathroom, and trash can. Okay, my four friends. Because I don't know, I don't like this oily look right here. Uh, Gross. Okay. Now I'm getting a little bit hot. I don't need this blanket, man. Okay. Our pets. Uh, it's good that it doesn't have any tray. It's neater. Magnetic, it's very smart. I like that. Very bold move to get rid of tray from whiteboard. That's very bold move. I like that. Still warm. I guess I'm recovering because I'm getting hot. So weekend fatigue. You need a break from weekend. It's like you need a break from vacation. Okay. 11 m 2 minus 1 notation convention, okay, is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 minus 2 is equal to 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, you just get rid of the very first element. That's it. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, see where we're going. Okay, so likewise 11m3 is equal to 6 and 9. All right, because we are getting the very first element. Okay, now 11m4 is equal to 8. Okay, 11m5 is equal to 10. 11m6, I'm sorry, minus 1, minus 1. Get rid of the very first element, okay, of this set. It's a quasi-order set, okay, so because we are doing increasing ascending order, okay, so likewise 11 and 6, 7 minus 1 is nothing. It only contains one element, right? Drudgery. So manual task. That's why we are prone to mistake, because it's boring and we are not paying enough attention. Okay. Simple tasks tend to make more mistakes because we are not paying enough attention. Okay, so horrible. Okay, so we can, yeah, it's what are they? Set of composites. Okay, set of multiples, set of composites. Okay, so now set of composites, all the composites, okay, all the composite set of all the composite numbers, each of which is less than or equal to n, we'll call it C top n, okay, and that's what union k from 2 to n n m k minus 1, okay, so union that all these guys is set of all composite numbers less than or equal to n, okay. So then what is set of prime numbers? All the prime numbers less than or equal to n, pn, that's just what, n top small n minus c top small n, okay. So that's our formula that we came up with before, okay. We are revisiting it, and actually we are cleaning it up, refining it, cosmetizing it, making it look neater, more efficient and more economic and better looking, okay. So simpler. I gotta take a picture of this, I gotta write this down, and we'll move on, okay. We are making a lot of progress. I mean, low energy Monday, right? But still, we are doing our job. I gotta write this down in my notebook, okay? Because whiteboards, they get erased, but this notebook, they never get erased. I mean, unless I make some mistakes. So mechanical cancel, great invention. Probably American invention, okay? Probably. Americans are very inventive. Why? Because America is so big, so many people, right? So to invent something, you only need 1% of population to invent something brand new, and 1% of 300 million people. America, there's 3 million people, 3 million inventors. Wow, right? So big country, you know, number, size actually matters, okay. So because once one person invents something good, all you gotta do is just copy and paste, right? This easy job, right? Just like if there is only one good movie, yeah, just copy and paste, make copies of that one movie. If there's one writer who wrote fantastic novel, all you gotta do is just put in the factory copier and just copy that original, and you sell the books worldwide, right? Oh, okay. So this top n, that's the max, okay. So all the prime numbers less than or equal to n, that's upper limit, okay. Yeah, from 2, ranging from 2. Okay. So I wrote this down. Good. And I took a picture too. I took several pictures. Okay. Now what? I guess we need a brand new whiteboard, okay? So I'm gonna put this guy as a reference point. So I'm gonna move these 2 whiteboards over. Find some new whiteboard to erase, as usual. Now I'm getting a little bit cold, so I'm gonna tuck in this shirt. What board can I erase? I'm going to erase this guy, okay? So I'm not going to even think about it. I'll just do it. Okay, because it's so nice suit and tie, kind of gentlemanly, like white shirt and black suit, like man in black, whatever, kind of handsome board. Yeah, I like the look of it. I'm not gonna think twice. I'll just erase, okay? Because we've been through this all before, so yeah, we are over it. It's done. We got it. Okay, so it's time to move on. Let the bygone be bygone and don't look back, kind of manifest destiny. We keep charging on, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to romanticize it, alright? These numbers, mathematics. Let's take it nice and slow today, okay? It's a Monday. Plantain. I like it. It's good. You gotta feed these things, It's a line from X File. What's that episode name? Amazing Marlene. Amazing Marlene. One of my favorite episodes of all time. I mean, it's kind of wrong angle, so. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's say A is equal to B minus C in set theory, okay? So it's this, okay? You have A, set A, and let's say set B, right? There is no, because this is called what? B intersection C complement, okay? So we're not gonna do that. Complementary set C is equal to A minus B is equal to A intersection B complement. I learned this in middle school, South Korean middle school, okay? It's very basic stuff, right? And that's all I know, okay? I don't know advanced calculus, okay? So people, mathematics majors, PhDs, yeah, they learned a lot of advanced stuff. So when they approach prime number theory, they want to make use of their advanced calculus stuff. That's why they failed. So being an amateur mathematician, actually, it has some advantage. Okay, because I'm taking advantage of all those advanced professional mathematicians' blind spot, going back to the basics. Okay, yeah, set theory. I don't know. I have never seen hard read mathematicians approaching prime number theory in terms of set theory, because set theory is kind of new. It has shorter history than calculus. Set theory is fairly underdeveloped area in mathematics because it came in 1800 by Georg Cantor. Okay, so it's not like 1600 or 1700. Okay, where Isaac Newton, Leibniz. I don't know what period Laplace and Lagrange lived. I don't know, but probably after Isaac Newton. I don't know what year, what century Isaac Newton lived. Is it 1600 or 1700? I don't know. Okay. So here A minus B. Here, when there's no intersection between the two, A intersection B is nothing. Phi, right? From what I read, Bourbaki, they came up with this symbol. Okay, because they love set theory, which is cool. We love set theory too. Okay. Yeah, very formalism kind of people, Bourbaki. Okay, so then a minus b is just a. Why? Because this is also a minus a intersection b. Why? You wanna see why? Okay, let's expand this guy. Okay, this guy a intersection. I'll spell it out for you because you may not be familiar with set theory algebra, right? And by what De Morgan's law, this is same as what A complement union B complement, okay? And then A intersection A complement, that's nothing, right? Union A intersection B complement, okay? So nothing union another guy, that's that another guy, the other guy, okay? So okay. Because A minus B is what A minus A intersection B, right? Which is what A minus nothing, right? Empty set, which is what A intersection uh, empty set complement, and by definition, empty set complement is universal set. Okay, so intersection with A, that's just A. Okay, so I am good with set algebra because I learned this in Korean high school, and they educate mathematics very well in China, Korea, Japan. Yeah, their mathematics education is very top class in the world. Yeah, mathematics competition, who wins? Asians, right? Far Eastern, okay. Mathematics is developed in the West, Europe, Greece, Egypt, Middle East, Arabs. It's very Western thing, mathematics. But nowadays, Asians, they're by far better than Westerners in terms of mathematics. Okay, so because they educated very well. Okay, China, Korea, Japan. Okay, so or Japan, Korea, China, because Western civilization they came to Japan first, and then Korea, and then China, something like that. Okay, so whatever. So yeah, that's that. Okay, A minus B. Okay, so you have A and you have B, right? A minus B looks like this. Okay, you subtract from A the things that has common with B. This A intersection B. You just subtract from A. That's all that is. You have nothing in common, so A minus B is just A. Okay, because there's nothing in common. Okay. How about this? A, you have A, right? You have B. So here you have a situation where B is included in A. B is a subset, A is a superset. Okay? Then A minus B looks like this. It's a donut. And this guy is just blank. It's a donut. Okay, you're subtracting B. All right. Well, another, topologically equivalent way of seeing this is A. Yeah, B is right here. Okay. What is A minus B? Yeah. Okay. You got the concept, right? You subtract B. You just cut it out with scissors. Okay, so because in this case, A intersection A intersection B is B. Okay? Because B is a subset of A. Okay, so what is A minus B? A minus B? Okay, so yeah. Okay? Yeah. A minus A intersection B is equal to A minus B. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so you got the concept down. Alright, so now our next step is this. What's the absolute value of A minus B? What? We're gonna get there. We're gonna find finite form for prime function. Okay. From here on, if you are good at mathematics, yeah, go ahead and do it. Okay. You don't have to watch this. If you're already good at mathematics, you don't have to watch this anymore. You'll be able to do it on your own. Go ahead and do it. Okay. Publish it. Okay. Make it your own. You know, take ownership. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and publish it and be famous. Okay. Yeah. If you're good at mathematics, you don't have to watch this through. I have given you enough clue already to find prime numbers as prime number function. You should be able to do it on your own from here and on. Okay. I gave you enough clue. Okay. Yeah. You can do it probably faster than I can because if you major in mathematics, if you mathematics master's degree, PhD degree, or even bachelor's degree, you know more mathematics than I do. Okay, so you should be able to find prime number function before I can. Okay, because I haven't found it yet. Algebraical term. Yeah, we found it together, the set theoretical expression for prime number function, but to convert it to algebra, plain vanilla algebra, like plus minus multiplication, we haven't done that yet. We're getting there. But if you can get there before I can, go ahead and do it by all means. Okay. I have full-time job, man. Yeah. Fill in the blank. Okay, we're gonna take a break. Okay, fill in the blank. Okay. Just fill in the blank. We have P is equal to N minus C right there, right? P top N is equal to N top N minus C top N. Yeah, it's just this. So, like I said, we are getting very close and very fast. Okay. We may be able to find this prime number function within a week. That is a possibility. Okay. I don't think from now on it will take more than a month. I doubt it. Okay, because we are accelerating. We are getting closer and closer with an accelerating speed. Okay, so God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Confucius, Buddha. Thank you. Yes, fill in the blank. Okay, we take 5. Okay. You know, I'm kind of playing the role of the Moses in the book of Bible. Yeah, the Jewish guy, Moses. Mr. Moses. Mr. Moses, where are you? Because yeah, we are doing it together, but I'm leading the effort, exercising mathematical leadership. Okay, so yeah, it's like we are out in the desert. Okay, we escaped the Egyptian. No, Egypt. They are very knowledgeable people, very highly educated, great civilization. But we are escaping the slavery of ignorance. Okay, and this prime number theory is centuries old problem, and they haven't got it yet. They got some approximation, but it's not accurate at all. Okay, because they're doing too much calculus. Okay, so I love calculus. Okay, calculus is fun, neat, very powerful tool, but I don't know too much about it. Like Lagrange multiplier, I get a hiccup. Okay, because I took some class about that, but I wasn't good at it. I got a B. Okay, because my professor was kind of generous, so he gave me a B. Okay, so because I skipped a prerequisite, I was kind of arrogant when I was in undergrad. Oh yeah, calculus 3. Yeah, I don't need that shit. So I just skipped that part and took this one level higher than calculus 3 class, and I got a B. And after that, I took, okay, I humble myself. I will take calculus 3 because some of my friends they recommended me to take the calculus 3, and I did, and I got an A in calculus 3. Okay, it was about vector calculus, multivariate, like Green's theorem, Stokes theorem, divergence, convergence, whatever. Okay, I love that. I love that. So I took that class. Okay, calculus 1 and 2. Yeah, I just took exam to bypass that because, yeah, I learned that stuff in Korean high school. So, but calculus 3, yeah, I had to take it. Okay, so I didn't want to. Okay, but after I got B in this Lagrange multiplier class, okay, yeah, maybe I should humble myself, listen to my friends. Yeah, then I took it. Okay. So what's this? Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Yeah, tell me. I give you 5 more seconds. Oh yeah, you're not familiar with this, huh? Oh, you have n parenthesis a minus intersection b complement. Shorthand a minus b absolute value. Okay, so a lot simpler that way. Yeah, a minus b set difference. Okay, that is known, but absolute value, I think that's known too. Okay, from as far as I remember. What is it? Don't think too much. Don't think too hard. Okay, just many times in computer programming and mathematics or any project that you are doing, yeah, you need to start writing down before you just stare at it or think about it. Be more mechanical sometimes. Okay, so okay, I gave you enough time. Okay, so I give you 5 more seconds. So I'm debating: should I take this off or on? This blazer. I think I can take it off. Debating. I'm so sensitive. Temperature pussy, okay? I'm like a girl, I'm so sensitive. My skin, my body temperature is so sensitive. Don't touch me. Touchy, touchy. I give you 10 more seconds because I gotta have some Tums. Because my esophagus is burning, heartburn. time is up. Okay, so yeah, just write it down. Okay, A intersection B complement. Okay, so what's that? I think that's it. Yeah, because I thought this would be like union. Nah. Okay. Well, let's try that. Do Morgan's law. Okay, so just for fun. I don't think it's that necessary. A complement union B, right? Complement, which is what? U minus A complement union B, right? Yeah, it's just an exercise. Okay, so whatever. Okay, so this concept of intersection, all right, it's like something like common denominator, common multiple. Okay, so let's say we're gonna switch out the board. Okay, so now we are dealing with concrete numbers. Okay, so uh, before this, prior to this, previously, we dealt with metaphysical concepts like equation, formula. Now we are back down to earth. We are dealing with actual individual numbers. Okay, uh, we are going back and forth. Physical world, metaphysical world, generalization, specific examples. We're going back and forth. Okay, that's what we do. Okay. I mean, in law or any project, policy, politics. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get back down to earth sometimes. Physics, anywhere in the world. Okay, this theory versus reality. It's always like that. I'm gonna pick this guy. Yeah, we're gonna erase this guy because this guy has been helping us for a very long time. It's now time to decommission it. Let it retire in peace, okay, so to speak. Okay. Uh, it's very pretty, black and white, right? Very pretty. Black and white photograph. Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Supertramp. Goodbye, stranger. Love that song. Yes, Supertramp probably is most well known for give me a little bit, give me a little bit of your love to me. Kind of Christmas charity song. That's not one of my favorite. It's a good song, but it's not one of my favorite theirs. Another one of my favorite is Dreamer. 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 Ingenious. Oh, Supertramp. They're good. I learned about Supertramp from my Korean friends in Korean church, Korean American church, when I was in undergrad. Okay, so because he was older than me, so he knew more American oldies, so he lent me this Supertramp cassette tape. It was a cassette tape because I went to college in early 2000s, late 1990s and early 2000s. So they still cassette tape was still in use. Okay, so you have no idea what that is, do you? Yeah, music cassette tape. And then came along this music CD, compact disc. But in late 1990s in America and early 2000s, yeah, the cassette tape and compact disc was kind of juxtaposed next to each other, in a music store. Okay, so nowadays it's all MP3 digital, right? But yeah, I'm older generation. Okay, so fond memories. I had this all the entire albums ever published of the Beatles in cassette tapes. Okay, and nowadays, yeah, I don't have it anymore. So because when I moved out, yeah, I had to discard it. Okay, because I don't have much money. I don't have much space, so they are all gone. But yeah, we have YouTube video now. Okay, YouTube, internet. Yeah, you can listen to the Beatles, whatever. Okay, so for free. Okay, so yeah, it's all good. So where are we? We have 1 hour left. Okay, concrete numbers. Okay, so intersection. We write down. Yeah, we are just doing some basics here. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it. Mm. 11 M2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. 11 M3. 3, 6, 9. Now 11 M2 is like common denominator. Okay, common multiples. 11 M2 intersection 11 M3 is equal to what? What? 11 M6, which is two times three. Because uh, in set theory set algebra, intersection behave very much like multiplication, and union behave very much like plus addition. Okay, so we have that. Okay, yeah, just you have 11M, right? Take it out, factor it. What do you have left? 2 intersection 3, which is like 2 times 3. Okay, so I'm making some analogy. Okay, so yeah, you have this distributional law, right? Distribution, reverse of that is factoring out. Yeah, 11M common, right? We are recognizing some patterns. Okay, you extract that, factor it out, just like what? 2 times 2 plus 2 times 3, you can we call it 4. Okay, 2 times 4 plus 2 times 3, you factor it out, you extract 2 times 2 multiplied by, because they're common. Okay, 2 and 2 multiply, 2 multiply, that's redundant. Let's make it compact, linear compaction, linear compression. Okay, let's extract the common element and write it only once, not twice. It's factoring, right? 2 two times extract the common element, and then you have what you have left is 4 plus 3. I gotta take a picture of this because this is very interesting. Okay, so okay, where is my cell phone? This is plain vanilla pattern recognition. Okay. Now the big guy. Yeah, we are out in the desert land, okay? It's desert land now because there's nobody here. We don't belong to, at least I don't, maybe you do. I don't belong to academia. I have a job, full-time job, which is not mathematics. I'm just paper pusher, office worker in a small company, okay? Local company. I'm doing mathematics outside of academia, outside of universities. It's like desert. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of playing the role playing actor as an actor. I'm playing this character of Moses, mathematical Moses. Okay, to bring you guys out of this ignorance land in terms of prime number function. Okay, so I'm playing that role. I volunteer for it because it's fun. Okay, so all right. We are climbing over dunes, desert, Saharan desert, sand dune over sand dune, like mountain after mountain. We'll get there. I promise you. Okay. I want to play Joshua too. Okay. Because I do want to get there. Okay, so yeah, it's 11 and 6. Multiples of 6. Okay, each of which is equal to or less than 11. It, it's a 6. Okay, intersection. Yeah, interweaving. Okay, so no intersection here. But 6. That's the only thing. No intersection here. Okay, so okay. And we know how many there are. How many members of this there are? Yeah, 11q6 1. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so we got this. From here on, it will be very interesting because we are getting very close. Okay, so we will get there. Okay, prime number function, we got it. Okay. Do you want to get there before I do? Yeah, go ahead. I encourage you to. Okay. Yeah, take some ownership. You don't have to watch this through. If you know enough mathematics, yeah, you can get there before I do. Okay. Of course, there's this lag time before I record this and upload this, but it's not my fault. It's not intentional. I live in Alaska. Internet is slow. Uploading takes more than 1 day on average, so huge backlog. Like 1 month's lag time between recording and uploading. Uploading is publication basically. So even if this is published, it will take years for you to watch this because I'm not famous. It will take time for you to get here. I'm no celebrity. Maybe you'll run into this by random chance or through words of mouth. It will take years. I don't know how long it will take. Okay, so Okay. And you divide 11 by 2. Okay, so 11 by 2. Okay, and then instead of flooring it, you sealing it. Okay, then from 6 and on, multipliers of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the multiples of that, it's just itself, right? So we got half of them like for free. Okay, we know exactly what they are. It's one singleton set of single element. Okay. Um, let's do just one more. Okay, so maybe 11 and 4, right? Is what 4, 8, right? Yeah, you divide 11 by 4. It's like what 2 point blah, what 2.75, whatever, right? Yeah, quotient is 2. Okay, so that's the number of elements. Okay, so yeah, okay. And also this is subset of 11 and 2, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and that's 11 and 2 multipliers of 2, right? But 11 and 4, it's just 4 and 8. Okay, it's a subset of 11 and 2. Okay, just observation. It's not that important. Okay, believe or not. Oh boy. Yeah, it's all about intersection. Okay, so, and we know what they are. Okay, because we just found general formula here. Okay, so let me write it down for you. N M R intersection N M S is equal to N M R times S RS. Okay, we can put absolute value around that. And we know what n absolute value of n arm n m j is the quotient n quotient j. Checkmate. Okay, we got it. Okay, so from here on it will be mechanical. We are home almost. From here on it will be just mechanical. It will be very easy and exciting from here on. Okay, so let me write this down. This is really cool. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, it will take probably less than a week before we come up with prime number function in algebraic expression. We already have set theoretical expression, but well, we gotta translate that to algebraic formula. Okay, so yeah, I think we are ready to wrap it up for the day because we came a long way for a Monday or for any day. Okay, we made a lot of progress. Okay, so I do this 7 days a week. Okay, mathematics. Why? Because I enjoy it. It's to me, it's like taste of paradise, fresh breath of oxygen. Okay, so we'll take a break and maybe we'll talk about politics. Okay, so let me take a picture of this. And we put all these whiteboards behind and we talk about politics and we call it a day. Okay, so we accomplished a lot today. Alright, so you and I together, we accomplished a lot. Okay, we accomplished a lot. A lot. We take 5 to 10 minutes break, okay, and then we're back and we talk about politics, okay? So, alright, take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, okay? Yeah. Woo, long day, but we feel good about it because we achieved so much today. We have a road map now. Alright, we are very close to get to our objective to go home, promised land, Canaan, crossing the Jordan River. Okay, we are very close. Okay? Yeah. Very close. Alright, so I'm sorry about this belt hanging out like that. Alright. Okay. We'll be back, alright? Yeah, take 5. Oh yeah, camera is still on. I'm sorry. I've been chatting with my friends. Okay, so no. Before we start talking about politics today, okay, I gotta look it up. I gotta look something up because some of my friends told me some political news. Because my friends, my social hub, social group, the people I hang out with, they're political activists. Okay, so yeah, Republican Party, conservative. Okay, I have many Democrat friends, independent friends. Okay, undeclared. Yeah, I got them all. They're all my friends. But I go to political meetings and it just happened to be Republican Party. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm offending you, but I love you all. Okay, you're independent, undeclared, liberal, Democrat, conservative. It doesn't matter. We are all Americans. Okay, so or whatever your country is. Yeah, I'm kind of quasi foreigner myself. Okay. Okay, so I gotta look up this one thing. Earlier today, yeah, some of my friends they told me about this news. Let me see. Okay, it's about Henry Kissinger. Okay, Henry Kissinger and President Trump. Okay, uh, Henry Kissinger. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of this guy. Okay, so I never was. I never once was. Henry Kissinger. I have never been a huge fan of this guy. Okay, so okay, Henry Kissinger. I'm reading this internet article. Okay, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford. Okay, so he was what Secretary of State or whatnot. Yeah. So basically, Henry Kissinger he knelt down to before the knees. Henry Kissinger, Henry Kissinger. Okay, he knelt down before President Trump. Okay, he kissed President Trump's feet, worshiping him. Okay, so I don't like that. Okay, but idiot to idiot. Okay, blind leading the blind. With Henry Kissinger, yeah, I never was a huge fan of him. Okay, I appreciate his knowledge. Okay, but he's kind of elitist. He went to what Harvard. He's just elitist. Okay, so he play games, taking us as pawns, common people. Yeah, that's what elitists do. So I'm not a huge fan of Henry Kissinger. So he praised President Trump as a true leader. Well, whatever. It doesn't mean a shit to me. Okay, because Henry Kissinger, no matter how influential and famous he is, he does not carry any weight with me or on me or we humanologists. Idiots praising another idiot. We don't give a fuck. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm just chatting with my friends. Okay, so we have 20 minutes left. Okay. Give me 1 second, okay. Chatting with my friends, scratching each other's backs. Yep. All right. Where are we? Okay. Yeah, Henry Kissinger, he praised President Trump. He said, "Oh, President Trump is true leader." Yeah, I mean, President Trump is low class businessman. Low class businessman. What do? They steal, legal fashion, not illegal theft, but legally. They declare bankruptcy. Okay, they threaten. Okay, he's very low level business person. That's President Trump, Henry Kissinger. Okay, diplomat. Oh, but high class. There's low class businessman and high class businessman. High class businessmen, they are like plants. They produce. Low class businessmen are like animals. They consume. They steal. Animals, okay? You have herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals, herbivores and carnivores, and you have some scavengers. You have some parasitic animals, okay? So they are like low class, okay? But high class businessmen, businesswoman, they are producers. They are like plants. Okay, got they get inspired by the sun, by God. They produce inventors. This high class businessman like Thomas Edison, you name it. Okay, DeLorean, Mr. DeLorean. Okay, whatever. All filmmakers, musicians, songwriters, composers, classical music composers, or jazz musicians, yeah, creators. They are like God. They are very close to God. They're sons and daughters of God. Artists. I know, yeah, Pablo Picasso in Spain, he said, yeah, good artists create, great artists steal. I know, okay, but humanological interpretation of that is that learning, education, okay, is about imitation, right? Emulation, emulate, imitate. But as long as you give those teachers a credit, reference, citation, okay, then it's not theft, it's education, okay? Just give them due. Give them thanks. Honor your parents, okay? That's why I always say, oh, this line is from X Files, this line is from TV show 24, this line is from Twilight Zone. Honoring our parents. Yeah, pay them due, okay? Give them thanks. Honor your parents, metaphysical parents, our teachers, seniors, friends who teach us. That's all you need to do. That's the paying the price. It's no longer theft. It's exchange, trade, purchase. sales, okay, consumption. So yeah, education. So yeah, as long as you acknowledge, yeah, Pablo Picasso he got this cubism idea from Braque, something. I don't know. Yeah, I think his name is Braque, like nude woman descending down the spiral stairs, whatever. Yeah, it was like cubism. Okay, so Pablo Picasso, yeah, he did not originate cubism. I think it was Braque. Okay, so because I studied some fine art. Okay, art history, Western and Eastern. Okay, I know some of it. I don't know too much. Okay, so yeah, low class business people like President Trump. I mean, former Mr. Donald J. Trump. Low class, they just what buy and sell, right? Threaten with lawsuit. Okay, that's his playbook. Very low class underdog kind of low class dirty kind of a street fighter kind of low class businessman. Okay, he declared bankruptcy and shit. Okay, so not high class but low class businessman. High class businessmen, they are like producers. They are like plants. They get inspired by God. They observe the sunlight and do photosynthesis. They're like plants, okay. But low class businessmen, they are like carnivores. Okay, they steal from other animals, lower animals. They pick on, go after lower, weaker animals. They are like predators. Okay, so carnivores, right? But that's low class businessman, just like President Trump. Okay, high class businessman is like plants. Yeah, they get inspired, inventors, entrepreneurs, innovators, make things better. Okay, that's high class businessman, and President Trump is not that. Okay, and if you're gonna vote for him again in 2020, I'm sorry. Really sucks to be you. I feel sorry for you. Okay, because you're so ignorant. Okay, so you should be voting for me and me only, because I'm the only one who's better than President Trump. Joe Biden, is he better than President Trump? I doubt it. I think they are about equal. Okay, I'm the only guy in this presidential candidacy who's better than President Trump. Okay, except for me, everybody else, they are not better than President Trump. They're equal to or less than President Trump. Okay, so I'm the only presidential candidate who's better than President Trump. Okay, so okay, but you hesitate because you don't know me yet. That's understandable, perhaps even rational and reasonable. Okay, you read about President Trump, you heard about him, but you haven't heard about me. But you know my name by now, right? Yeah, just look me up, hook me up, okay? Watch these YouTube videos because I have always been 100% honest, earnest, frank with you. Okay, I never lied to you. Okay, so I have said so many things that you wouldn't like. Like, I do not approve tattoos, piercings, sugars, fat, marijuana, gay marriage, ethnic guy going after young white girl. It's not a popular thing to say. I know. But I say it anyway because I want to be 100% honest and frank with you. Okay? If you remember, I have even told you how I masturbate. Give me 1 second. Just chatting with my friends. Chatting with my friends, okay? We have 10 minutes left, okay? So, Henry Kissinger, okay? Yeah, he's elitist, okay? He went to Harvard or professor in Harvard, whatever. He's elitist. And President Trump, he is an elitist himself. He went to what, MBA in Wharton, UPenn, University of Pennsylvania, Ivy League school. He always nominate this elitist, like Boeing company executive, okay, whatever, elitist. He does not like you, average American, like me or you. And we didn't go to fancy schools. We are just common Americans. And President Trump, he's not one of us. You are being fooled. You are being a useful idiot. Okay? Americans, they're like people anywhere else. In Korea, Japan, China, or Europe, South America, Africa, Middle East. Americans are so gullible, easy to deceive. Just like back in the days in communist revolution, right? Oh, in Cuba, you thought what Fidel Castro would save you, would be like Jesus, salvation, savior. No, he's after his own power, money, and fame. All these politicians, they don't care about you, including President Trump. And what the fuck is this stupid, dumb, fucking blonde Ivanka Trump and his her stupid ultra interracialistic Jared Kushner appointment in the White House? What the fuck is that about? Yeah, he's all about his legacy, his family name, feeding his children with money, power, and fame. And Ivanka Trump is fucking dumbest fucking blonde. Who married this ethnic guy? This fucking Jared Kushner, okay? Greedy motherfucker, right? It's fucking Jew, gypsy Jew. Yeah, he just wanna have sex with white girl, blonde white girl. Okay, yeah, Ivanka Trump. They're both fucking idiots, okay? Yeah, they have sex, right? Yeah, that's what he was after, okay? This fucking ghosting, right? Yeah, so now his President Trump's Caucasian gene is polluted with this ethnic guy, this Jewish guy, okay? So President Trump's granddaughter looks like Hispanic, dark brown. She's not ugly, okay, but it's a disappointment, okay, because Ivanka Trump's blonde gene is now gone, dead, killed, extinguished, genocided by this Jared Kushner. ethnic man, Middle Eastern guy, Jewish guy. President Trump could not stop that. If he could not lead his own daughters, the most precious assets of his, how can he lead a country or the world? So President Trump is not a good leader. He couldn't even lead his own two daughters to do the right thing because President Trump he doesn't know what is right thing to do. He just declared bankruptcy, okay, just playing these games. Low level businessman, okay, cheated on his wives and former wives, and he would play this game with pawns, and he threatened, and very low level, like mafia, kind of Manhattan mafia kind of mentality. This modus operandi, okay, MO, okay, so that's President Trump, okay. Henry Kissinger, he's not very smart guy, okay. If he knelt down and kissed, licked the boots, kissed the feet of President Trump, yeah, well then he's nobody to me. He's fucking idiot. Just like President Trump. They are both fucking idiots, kissing each other. Henry fucking Kissinger, kissing her, two fucking idiots. Okay, so I have no regards for them, no respect. Okay, you may worship President Trump because you're fucking what, Christian and Republican, conservative. Well, sucks to be you. Okay, I feel sorry for you. That's all I have to say. Okay, all right. Good night. Bye. I see you tomorrow. Okay, if you want to. Okay. Bye.